Alright, let's get back in there.
Very well. Let us go.
Wow, 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 wow. It still has question marks entryway. That's interesting. Like, it's supposedly Maruki's palace.
You need to work hard today.
But it might not be. Yeah, I'm still under the assumption that this is actually Kasumi's palace. It's a laboratory, but Maruki just took it over. Also, there are will seeds. Yeah, question mark entryway, question mark entrance hall. I mean, okay, so if it is Maruki's palace, we don't know what the identity of this, like, whole lab is. Like, what is it for? So, question mark monitoring room.
We're here. Now what do we do? All right.
I also have a smoothie here. I haven't had breakfast today, so this is the next best thing. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai. Let's go, Senpai. I love you.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Show me your true form.
Treasure demon in sight. Let's get it. Less skills will work here. It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. It's so alive! Let's dance! Fire Good job, Violet. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try and
Yeah, I'll just tag back into Haru.
Except of course. On to the next.
Yeah, blaze it.
Persona! Ravage her!
Joker, you missed?
Wonderful.
Less skills will work here. It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. Violet, please get up!
Uh-oh.
Persona! How's this? You crushed it! Keep that up! Time to strike back! Just watch!
Well, let's see it.
Don't give in! Let's attack together, Joker-senpai! Would you?
Ha.
Finish this!
With grace! I won't forget who I am! It had some rare loot! We got them, senpai!
Nice dip.
Good work, everyone!
Okay. It's
Shadowed!
I'll
Hello.
reveal your true form.
Disaster.
That one's just weird! I don't know what it's gonna do! Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Great stuff. Oh, her skills will work. Using this. Ooh, not bad, Noir. This one's timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more. It's fine.
Damn.
Be careful. Watch this. coming. Just what I was
Alright, let's try that again. Do I have curse skills with Joker? I do not remember. Oh well. Okay, so they're repel physical. How about gun? Repel gun.
Persona! Let's go.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Man, that's the only thing I have? Man, I guess I have that, but... Alright, let's go for it.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Shy Shadow. Say something kind to make it feel at ease. That's fine.
Make it angry first and then cheer it up, as opposed to the other way around.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Can't read kanji, but I can read the hiragana and katakana. Kanji no kokoro o kanji rimasu. Tsurai kokoro o kanji emashou. Now, if only I could understand what that meant. Alright, and let me...
Focus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll see.
I'll reveal your true form.
Fail.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this. It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make... Ooh, how did not bad, Noir. Beat him up.
All right. Focus.
Let's keep this pace. Joker!
Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh, that door security looks super strict and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Later.
Joker!
Now, come on. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Yeah, I talked! But that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question, like when you reset a password. Only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
All right.
That's the plan? Let's get to clue hunting. But we know it. I went through the confidant. He lost his fiancée.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Persona! How's this? Ooh, not bad, Noir! They're dead core!
Okay.
You're all so strong.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Bam!
I can see it.
There's a chest!
Just can't believe what happens. What happened? I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Her heart's been completely closed off ever since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? Do we really have to just go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm even starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi, no matter what it takes. Could this be a diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
But...
Seems like he has written about things in the past, but it looks like they are only fragments of them. Doesn't look like that has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find another one. Hi.
Enemies! Don't worry though. They're no big deal. Her skills are in it. Doesn't seem to have a weakness. It's a part of me. Let's try it. Let's dance! Has no weakness. But we could try overwhelming it with despair. Good job, Violet. It's up to you. On to the next persona.
Good.
Keep that up.
Persona! Something else.
Well, Violet, just what I would expect from an athlete. My persona. Try not to blow for me. Not bad, Mona. Too late for apologies. Beat him up. Cleanup complete.
All right, level up. Okay,
If our enemy...
focus.
I guess the will seed is going to be behind that over there. Or behind that door. I do want to explore a little bit more back here because I don't think I explored it too much. Or did I? I guess I did. What was I thinking of? I do not remember what this room had. Oh, there's another diary. Tomorrow's Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I'm beginning the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in the top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic.
I have something.
Aha. So there are notes littering the ground everywhere. Then we can get hints as to Rumi's involvement in the whole situation. Oop, hang on.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
We got the advantage. Don't rush this. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Let's dance! The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! Beat him up! Persona! Take this! Should have done it! Watch this! Persona! Let's finish this!
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker!
Let's
You're
go.
looking cool! They're done for!
Okay. I have
Done!
something.
Let's go!
Hello.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
We found a Ratman den.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
Rumi.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thoughts himself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were... young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
So, Maruki lost Rumi, as in he changed her cognition, or her reality, rather. And in doing so, because of the change in circumstances, he was removed from her life. And I'm expecting him to blame someone else or something else, but then move on to, if he can't help Rumi, he'll help everybody else. Or if he did help Rumi, he can't have her, but he'll help everybody, quote-unquote, help everybody else. We'll see how that plays out.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
This is your chance, dude!
But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What happened to her portrait?
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you Wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
It's somewhere.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest! Let's open it!
Two of them.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
It's somewhere.
Oh!
Or was there a second one? Could have sworn there was a non-locked one. Oh, maybe this is what I was seeing. Oh, treasure demon.
Is that a real one? Don't let it get away! How's this? Painful? Dance, Persona! Monodise! All enemies are down! Don't move Thank now! Violet!
What a workout!
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Okay.
I can feel it.
Oh, wait. Okay, no, yeah. I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well? You can do the honors. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Nailed it! Okay, so then how do I... Wait, what is this?
Oh?
This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go. Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
Palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really hadn't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the
Shut up!
hell?
This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Nagia?
No way.
For real?
Do you have a
The
moment?
palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. So, to get over there, we have to loop around? Is there, like... Oh, hello. Okay. I'll go up then. I missed the hidden vent in the other room. So we can grab the will seed, which should be around here.
I can feel it.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
Just a mess of
A will
cables.
seed. Oh!
Thank you.
So wait. Exam room, counseling room, pilot corridor. That's new. Question mark entryway still. I mean, we figured out it's a lab now. Does he even have a sin? Because we covered all 7. Sorrow. Fair.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Baba. Or wait. Was there a way I could get down from here? Let me have a look. Oh, yep. I see a drop-off point. There we go. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. This is a locked door, right? No. So what's that elevator for? Lots of open space in here. Oh look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility, do you know?
How
The further we
suspicious.
progress, the more we see this palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. So wait, what's this elevator? Just not working? Okay.
I have something.
Let's get that safe room and teleport to get some fusing done. Oh, it just said laboratory safe room or something. Laboratory entryway. Okay, there we go. So now all the question marks are being replaced with laboratory now that we've unlocked, or now that we entered that huge room. Also, it works out, like it explains
I've been waiting for you.
for sure this time that when Kasumi activated the nav,
Please be aware
it
that there is an
activated it off of
heights.
Stadium and Laboratory. But the only full name she said was Kasumi Yoshizawa, not Takuto Maruki. She said Dr. Maruki. I looked back at it, but she didn't say. Excuse me. She did not say.
Let us aim for the top with accessories as well.
Takuto
Be prepared, but
Maruki.
be cautious with your selections.
Maria.
It seems to have a decent amount of strength.
Holy Benevolence, Batman. Yeah, sure, why
It
not?
seems to have a decent amount of strength. Select a skill to inherit.
Ave Maria. Oh wait, no, not that one. Trails of fire you always knew. Looks like she's got a hobby of drumming because she's got a few cymbals floating around her. Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. Eh. Well...
Is this okay?
Do I have any more
Using
advanced
several at
fusions?
once?
No.
Please be more careful than usual. Let us aim for the top with accessories as well.
Interesting.
Let us aim for the top
bleh.
with accessories. Let us aim for the top with accessories as well. This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
Will it work this time? Yes. Finally. Third time's the charm.
I'll go slightly rougher on them. This is a worthwhile strengthening. Be cautious with your selections. Is this okay? Are you sure you want one this week?
Are you sure you want one this, like, not important? Should probably fuse Skahad at some point to
Is
something.
this okay?
He's not gonna be able to inherit much, but
Select a skill to inherit.
drain physical. Sick. Nasty. Yeah.
Is this okay? Select a skill to inherit.
What's it gonna be? Time to get the chainsaw. Abada no da abada abada. Oops. I'm too used to mementos. There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess this is a locked door. Yeah. It's got a lock on it. Alright. Take the long way. Plants. Haru, you want to take some of these for the garden, maybe? That could be fun, I think.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, I'll open it. Just wanted to get rid of some people walking around. You know, standard practice for Phantom Thieves, you understand. Let me unlock this for later in case I need to teleport back. I'm so glad that they haven't, like, chimed in, like, the rest of the Phantom Thieves have chimed in after unlocking a door, like, in Shido's palace, because that, oof.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. We tried checking that out, it could turn up some clues. Though it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so you're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. So we're gonna need to unlock multiple, like, rooms in order to get into this one. Like, if we have a look around... just a lot of going through rooms, probably infiltrating through, through vents and stuff. Hi.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. The enemy is weak against ice.
Persona!
We're stronger.
Wait, I'm sorry.
The enemy is weak against
Nuke
ice.
and ice, okay.
Don't worry. We're stronger.
That's to one foe.
It's weak to nuclear moves. No
Psychic is fine.
Fire's not gonna work. The
Bless
opponent's
is
weak.
fine. Okay.
Go
Which
down.
won't work. So try something else. Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's try for Brain Jack.
Impossible.
There we go.
Persona.
And let's take these guys down.
Keep that up. 2 enemies down. Time to punch them. They're done for. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. They're pretty tough.
Do I have a choice? Take this.
Oh, not bad.
How's that?
Good work, everyone.
All right. I can feel it.
Never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. I'm getting X-Naught base vibes from this right now for some reason. Doesn't look like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how the system works. Well, blue isn't active right now. Again, Portal reference here, but the plant's growing kind of reminds me of Portal 2 when there's like a potato growth in think it's old Aperture, I guess.
It might not have a doesn't have a weakness, but it might not have a weakness. Maybe try and make it Joker. You miss?
I mean, these guys are despairing, or are they afraid? I think they're afraid. But either way.
Keep it coming, Noir. Can you go
Thought process. Yeah, potatoes grew out of control in Aperture Science, and it ended up being like they grew out of control basically, and that's what caused some oh, I'm a dumb. Is what caused the potato infestation, and that's why GLaDOS was even turned into a potato, or at least I believe that is primarily the case.
No weaknesses? Well,
Next
how
time.
about we make it forget its skills? Ready when you are. Roger. Not bad, Mona. Stand still.
Bye.
Let's withdraw.
Okay.
These are red light plants, it seems.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Time.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe
Persona.
try making it
You're
sleepy.
mine.
I think I meant to go for Thermopylae on that one.
Behold! It's still alive! Let's dance! This is my soul! I can do better! Persona! I'll finish you! Luna, aim! Mona's health is low! Mona's in trouble!
Persona.
He's hurt bad! Joker, you missed? Persona! Now that's it!
That works.
Keep that up, Noir. Everyone did great! Just like I thought.
Okay. I have something.
Show me
Okay.
your true form.
Didn't check before jumping. No, he's a disaster shadow, so he's all good. Hello.
Weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Kablam.
Right off their feet. Nice.
And another one.
Ooh, free stuff. Away. Persona.
Gun.
Crushed it. Keep that up. Silence breaks. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Everyone did great. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
That was so sweet.
I have something.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. Gee, I wonder. Probably gonna have to grab it from, like, going outside or something.
I'll reveal your true form.
And grappling hook up to it. Hit.
Show me your true form.
Disaster!
Watch out, that one's dangerous.
Fire.
Curse
Beat the
skills are
psychic?
ineffective.
No, but he will go down to psychic at this point.
Ravage snap.
So,
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead.
I'll understand to the next. Persona! Lucy! Ooh, free stuff.
Hey! She can't do anything to it, so... She can't do anything to it, so...
One enemy remaining. Just a little more. That wiped them all out. A+, Violet.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now.
Oh,
Oh, look, another one of those doors. Deja effing vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? I got no clue. Again, guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint in there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room.
it's somewhere. I can see it.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
Show me your true form.
Oh, an enemy. And it looks strong.
There we go.
Show me your true form.
Alright. What we got? Oh, him again.
Now's our chance. Immune to nuclear, huh?
Okay,
All right.
Someone finish it off! Persona! This is my soul! I can do better! Come forth, my other self! Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis. Persona! Ooh, not bad, Noir! They're done for!
adieu.
All right.
Can you tell if I've grown stronger? Oh!
Golden dress. More agility. She'll be going first a lot. Yeah, let's do the swingy thingy. Or, you know, don't swing so that we don't have to get clipped by that fan. Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
What? Who's it? What? Alright, so, bullet hail.
That's the advantage.
Jumping? Yes! You can't treat your elders like this.
Hold on.
Go!
Alright, on to the next. Persona! Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis. This should help. Good job, Violet. It's all you want. Yes, taking action. Behold! Wow, crushed it. Keep that up. Miss this chance. Beat him up.
Adieu.
So much for them.
Okay.
was easy.
It's somewhere.
Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let me just unlock that. Well, I guess that is the way you gotta do it.
One of his. That's our second will seed. Focus.
What did I miss? Is there another door that I didn't take?
Focus.
No, this is just the path to the will seed, so... Oh, wait, there it is. Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
There he
You've come
is.
so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence.
And that's why his distortion is what it is, because they chose to build a stadium in Odaiba instead of a laboratory, which is where his distortion stems.
How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though.
My guess is that it took place right before he came to Shujin.
His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Focus.
Was it upstairs? I already forget. It's not here. There it is. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. So that's 2 doors in a row that the correct answer was the very last one.
Yes!
Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? Hello, everybody.
Hold a moment.
It's quite the change of environment. Where are we now? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps? What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Do they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we could talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. First, though, I wanted a tangled USB cord. You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume? Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. For some reason... Something's going on outside that's making my pop filter on my microphone shake a lot. I don't even feel the vibrations, but I can see them. I think there's like a mechanical shovel outside or something. But it's sending reverberations through my desk, into my microphone stand, into my pop filter. So that's fun. Either way. So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. See, so you're curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well,
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies a special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. getting Catherine vibes from this. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnoses, but this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. All I have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct, although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? It's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and just bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Can I talk to them again? Okay. Let's go to the safe room first. Do some fusing.
I've been waiting
Be
for
prepared
you.
to be cautious with your selections. Please be more careful than usual.
Yeah.
Is this okay? Select a skill to inherit. Let us aim for the top with accessories as well.
Damn it. And Lavenza is fucking dead. Hey, repelled nuke's not bad. Forget if I got anything new. No, I didn't.
Nice!
Receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it?
I can feel it.
A break room. What's the point of this? Just let the camera see me? Look, do I need counseling? I need to know. Ah, inkblot tests. Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a scary group of people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? Go after your friend, or B, go get help? Once you made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. This feels like a mystery dungeon quiz. Huh? Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So you have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. This is going to be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer's right. I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse our treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it.
Okay.
You guys are dressed awfully fancy. Doesn't look like you're here for an examination. I don't even have to think about it. My answer is A, go after your friend.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. I decided from now on I'm gonna help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later. A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Let me guess, if we talk to the other cognitive being on the other side, they're going to tell us B is the right answer, and then it's going to be a different set of Phantom Thieves talking about it.
Hey.
Ryuji's there still, but Makoto and Haru are there now, instead of Yusuke and An. Oh yes, how can I help you? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes!
So your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Well?
We both know both sides of the story, but neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk about our answer? Or talk out our answer. Hey, look, the break room.
Hey!
How about that empty room over there?
Well then.
Let's figure this out. After some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try and think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Alright, whose story do you want to discuss? Reserved Man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose B, go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
But...
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day of school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'd consider the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts? Now then.
He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friends certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right, the risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... That's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts? What's up? Yep.
It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking your life to help your friend, or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you got this. I guess he's done thinking it over, but we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up? Right.
So I think what they're going for is, you should probably go and get help. Because that way you don't put yourself at risk. And we saw that by doing it himself, Maruki ended up removing himself from Rumi's cognition. So if he did it himself, then he actually hurt himself by having Rumi forget. So I don't know. Maybe? I feel like the red is implying bad, the blue is implying good. But let's see what B ends up being like. Because if you're strong-willed enough... I don't know. Yeah, this is a tough one. Not sure what Maruki would want to do here. I think both of these are adequate reasons to choose something, because technically he got help from that suspicious being. He said, "Whoever you are, please help me." So I think that's why this one is the correct answer for him. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better than to just run from some shit than to try and help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. It appears we've yet to finish this exam, though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes!
Ah, there was an enemy over there. Oh boy, three doors. 3 elevators.
Alright then.
Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. Or C. Give up for a new dream. Maruki would answer B. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time. I'm not even gonna bother,
What do you want?
yeah, I'm not even gonna bother discussing this one. I think Maruki would pick this one. Oh, maybe not. You may be happy, but your ideas spread misery to all those around you. That is not permitted in an ideal reality, but don't worry, you too can become happy.
Damn it.
Shit, a shadow. As if our master would allow your thoughts to bring unhappiness to his poor patients. Out of the question. Any who exhibit such dangerous thoughts must undergo treatment. This wouldn't be the best path, even if it did lead to your dream coming true. I was picking it based on Maruki, but hey, there's a treasure demon. Also, time for an all-out attack. Alternatively, I could just talk to Orichalcum and end the fight. There we go. That wasn't so hard.
All right, level up.
So I guess just being happy already ain't good enough. Oh well. Guess you should just get over it and keep going. I heard a treasure chest. 4? Oh boy. Oh, 5. Eesh. I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before you've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. I hear that.
I can see it.
It's so good!
Hey!
Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. That would be E for Maruki.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually, use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No,
Yeah,
no,
thanks,
no.
but I don't think I was the one being insulted here. This place. Look, outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right? Well, they did call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. You mean they might have been watching us the whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this.
I can feel it.
Wait. We can listen in on some conversations here. Never get along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, don't worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, they're just throwing treatment at it right away. The reply was C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. So, E is the wrong answer. D is the wrong answer because of Ryuji. Yeah, so C is the right answer? Is that what they're getting at? Hi. Disaster!
Let's go. That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Persona! Can you go inside? On to the next one.
There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
Okay.
That's all it takes.
Hey.
You look a shadow, that must mean... I've always been popular with men. I've never had a problem getting a boyfriend, but the person I loved most would never even look at me. Then one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend, so I thought, if only I could steal his heart. I see, that must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place here. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is, in actuality, unhappiness. You too can become happy, though. I don't think this is the right one. She answered E, steal the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that. Okay, so it ain't E either. So wait, were they saying that C is the right one? Did I? Let me just... Just make sure here. Yeah, I think I'm done here. So right now it's looking like it's railroading me into excuse me, picking C. Hello, are you all here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking how others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes, I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we are happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must care quite a bit for them. It could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends on what Maruki would think. I'm gonna get going. Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to be happy too? I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? I guess thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open my own boutique one day. That's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure. So you choose A, steal something valuable? I'd probably do it if I was actually able, then no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I meant to mention, about your outfits, how should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. May not be much, but we do have some information. Maybe we should discuss how we think Dr. Maruki would react to each answer. But we haven't heard anything about B yet.
Shall we begin?
Oh no, we did hear about B. What was the other one?
Okay.
I guess we have gone through all of them. She's supposed to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it so she can make her dreams come true. If I can relate to her problem, it seems one can never have enough money. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. Fox Senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. We'll fill you in later. So that's just that person.
What are your thoughts?
He chose B, never steal anything. He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He said he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer to Maruki? But he said there was something about how he said it. He said it was good enough, right? He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki.
What are your thoughts?
Depressed woman. Well, we saw how that one goes. Wrong answer. I mean, is it really so bad to be able to recognize your own faults? Not at all, but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in an exam room, you're getting treatment.
What are your thoughts?
She chose E, steal the one on Love's heart. We all saw how that one just ends up in treatment time.
Indeed.
And I believe that's the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will onto others like that. So, okay, so we don't want to be sent in for treatment. You need to think carefully about what this question really asks of us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what you would steal without fear of ever getting caught. True, the question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
even when it comes to the people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory, if they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, their morals could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with this exam. We saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their love is deemed abnormal. We should exclude the options to steal for superficial reasons, so that eliminates both A and E. Also, the person who chose C, the one who said she'd steal her own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated.
Yep.
Well, duh, if you say something's wrong with you in an exam, you're gonna get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too. Then only leaves B and D. Never steal either never steal anything or steal evil hearts to fix society. D, obviously, that's what I'd go with. If we may put Skull's brain-dead input to the side for now. As I said earlier, Maruki is trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in a no-risk scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. You have all the information you need, Joker. I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts? Right.
I guess they're trying to force me to go into Area B, but... Okay, I can't actually go down just yet, so... I missed out on a treasure chest in the last room. So I think they want me to go for B.
What do you want to do?
Because that's the only one that has any sort of already existing happiness. Damn it. Call yourselves happy. Is this the truth, though? So it was D. Are you not merely sacrificing your true selves? Do not forego your right to happiness so quickly. Allow us to provide you true freedom. A shadow? Oh, shoot! Phantom Thieves, could your true intentions be to harm our master? Should there be any remnants of deceit in your hearts, I should be the one to find and eliminate it.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Lucy!
Wow.
Can you go and save me? Dance, Persona! Dazzle us,
So this answer was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe because the answer gives impression of it suppressing your desires. Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in and of itself to him. It's too bad we ended up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Let's switch gears and move on. I'm pretty sure it was D at that point, because Skull was so wholly committed to it, and the other three, besides B and D, were already shot down. So it was like, alright, it's not those three. But in Maruki's circumstance, it's actually what Skull is talking about. It's the obvious answer. Please proceed to the counseling room so that you may attain your happiest, most ideal reality.
Huh?
We messed up, so we still get to go on. The announcement said the treatment room's up ahead. I'm getting a bad feeling. So, my assumption, they said already outright, that if you get all the questions correct, then you, you know, get rewarded for it. But I don't know what the reward would be if it's something to actually ace. Excuse me. If it's something you actually want to ace or not. Like, if it's a menial reward like a Soma or something, it's like, whatever. But, yeah. There's a room over there. How do I access that? Is that from answering B? Or no, sorry, I answered B. Is it from answering D? Because there's a I can feel it. A vent.
I see there's a safe.
I have something.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these guys? Whoa, look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
they call this place the treatment room, so that's what treatment is? It sure as hell doesn't look like that to me. There's a weird gate type thing over there too. Let's check that out next. Okay, so this is what happens whenever we failed.
Wait.
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... What even is that? Attention, post-treatment patients. Please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once someone is certified as happy, they get funneled into that gate. Careful, you might get burned to a crisp the second you touch it or something. Why don't we don't jinx this?
Damn it.
Patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. Looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll just have to find another path. I assume this leads to the correct path room. Yeah, because we would have been certified as good at this point, but...
Joker, there's a chest!
Oh.
Let's open it!
So yeah, we would have been certified as good at that point. Oh, hey! But, then it would have stopped us telling us, actually, hang on. Your heart does not reflect what's actually going on in reality. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna end up being like. Either way, there was something up here.
Hey, that...
Yep. Alright, let's go back up there. Wait for me. So you are basically railroaded into coming this way, I think. Regardless of correct or incorrect. Okay, let's keep moving. What's over here? A locked room. Oh wait, no, a regular room. Oh, video room.
Oh.
Another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now, at least. There's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape.
This one looks tough.
Focus.
Jump down? Yeah. Is it really just for that one?
It's somewhere.
There we go. Just didn't want to get caught by anything randomly. Okay.
That's a strong-looking shadow. Hopefully we won't have to fight it.
Show me your true form.
Surprise! Successful! Now just don't mystify them, Lucy! Keep going! Now's our chance to show what chemistry we have. Mona-chan, we're on! Leave it to me!
I guess there's priority in show times when there are two compatible people on the screen at once. Oh, hell yeah. I was not expecting that to be a technical, but sure.
Whatever remains, just a little more! You wiped them all out! A+, Violet!
All right.
This is where I shine!
By the way, I'm not bringing it up, but whenever that happens with Futaba, those yellow things you can grab for treasure and stuff, it ends up being, like, those all in the palace whenever you've searched for them just end up being completely, you know, restored. Much more useful in Mementos, I feel like, but here it's just like, alright, do you want to go all the way back through the palace and get everything again? By all means, go for it.
Hey! Man.
Ouch.
I think we're in trouble.
Let's
Surrounded
go.
by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Yeah, they did, actually.
My power! Too slow! Nice, Violet! Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Today's your lucky day.
Behold! This doesn't look good. Be careful! Persona! This is my soul!
I was hoping for critical.
Show us what you got, Violet.
Brain Jack.
Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis. Ooh, not bad, Noir. Now, you can't miss this chance. They're done for. I'll do something about this.
SP? Yeah. Cool.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's dance.
Violet.
Come on.
Senpai.
Go for it.
Together. This is. Don't forget the pose.
Oh, hi again.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Let me just. What's he weak to?
It's not gonna work.
Ice and mute.
Such a weak enemy.
Oh wow, that's a lot. I have something weaker, don't I? Ice Magatama. There we go.
Right?
Bonk.
Florida, keep it coming, Noir. Please do. Not yet. Persona.
It's time. You're mine.
God.
Go ahead.
Not done yet. Persona. More caution. Keep that up. Beat him up.
Adieu.
That graceful?
Okay.
Now, let's
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
Oh.
Sure.
I have something.
Oh.
Full of SNES tapes. What?
Oh yeah.
Got it. Now to go watch the thing. Let's key to our success. Let's get back to that TV room.
There's a strong-looking shadow.
Bam.
Show me your true form.
Ah, perfect. Bullet hail. And even more perfect. Never mind. Actually, it didn't get dizzy. Whatever.
It wasn't strong enough. Let's dance.
Persona.
No. What about this?
There.
Teh. Alright.
Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis. I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Thanks, Futaba. Again. Also this.
I can feel it.
Hello.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who is really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
This
I'm so
man
glad
just
I was able to
rewrote
help you.
her
Good luck
her
with your
brain.
training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
Like, he legitimately made her reality that she is Kasumi, and she totally forgot that she was Sumire. That ain't cool.
Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
So the first time Joker woke up in, like, during his dream, he was in his jail clothes in Maruki's counseling office. And then he walked out of the school. That was him getting out of his actualization. Like, Maruki had already set up an actualization for him, but he just walked out of it. With Sumire, she started walking out of her actualization. Like, it had already been started a while ago, before the New Year's stuff happened. So she just walked out of it over time. And she was unaffected by the new actualization of everyone's reality becoming totally different. Because she had been actualized before everything became actualized, so it seemed weird to her. And then Akechi, I think he just had the same idea as Joker. He was like, you know what, I'm not about this, I'm out of here.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
What's up, buff man?
Huh?
Whoa,
What?
Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Shadow. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We better prepare for a fight. He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker?
Yes!
Let's do this. He is going to be higher level than me. I looked at the red shadow around him. You the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't take one step past here. Ah, Cert.
This enemy is tough. An electric attack will work on it. This is a part of me.
What do you think you are?
How about this?
trails of fire you always knew.
That was awesome, Mona! Okay.
Alright, let's get Maria out of here.
Much obliged. Thank you so much. Persona! Dance, Persona! This enemy is tough.
He's strong against it, but he's not completely null to it. There's a crit.
All enemies are down. Thank Violet. All out attack.
Glad that wasn't on Haru.
Just what I would expect from an athlete.
What?
My power.
Let's go. All right.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. I'll do it. Hey, we should do something while I have all this power. Shall we?
Zoom.
All yours.
We're on. I won't forget. Who I am. We got them, Senpai.
We did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this as a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure myself.
Come on.
Let's move
let's
out.
Go.
We need to stop Dr. Maruki. And there's the last door. But, I'm gonna go save. I don't know how much longer there is in the palace. Probably a little bit more. And in fact, I should probably explore this room a little bit more before, going any further. But for now, I need to save. Hopefully I'll remember by the next time I start recording.
I'll just add this.